every episode on Celebrity Encounters Podcast, we interview real people just like you sharing their own personal celebrity encounters. And with a little storytelling help from us and a few surprises from here in Las Vegas, this is Celebrity Encounters Podcast.
Hey everybody, welcome to Celebrity Encounters Podcast. As always, I'm John Rodolini.
I'm Hailey Brooks.
And today we are joined by a new friend. Jordan joins us. Jordan, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. Thanks for having me.
Hey Jordan, what do you do?
I'm an entertainer. I do magic and comedy all over the world. That's what I do.
Right on. And where's home for you, Jordan?
Home for me is Las Vegas, but I was born and raised in Indiana. Been here for 10 years.
Very nice. Well, hey, we're in Las Vegas. Are you on the other side of these curtains?
Maybe. You never know.
You never know.
Just magically here.
You never know around here.
Yeah.
So, Jordan, we hear you have a celebrity encounter.
Do tell.
Yeah. So I love going to concerts, and one of my friends was the stage manager for the Hard Rock before they closed in Vegas.
Oh, cool.
So I was backstage at a concert with Bush, and all of a sudden these...
The president?
Not the president.
One or two?
The beer?
The baby one. The British one.
Bush
That
baby?
one.
The baked
Right?
beans?
The baby.
A
The
baked
baby.
bean?
Yeah.
He could be a baby. Our interaction, it was like a baby. So this guy walked out and he bumps into me and I'm like, excuse you. And he was like, who are you? And I'm like, I'm Jordan Rooks. I'm a magician. And I was like, who are you? And he's like, I'm Gavin. And I'm like, okay, Gavin, what do you do? And again, I'm with the stage manager of this concert. And he's like, I'm about to go sing.
Amazing.
And I'm like, oh, you're him. Nice to meet you. And then I'm like, okay, so let's enjoy this concert. And then a couple guys behind me rush onto my other shoulder, and I'm like, what is happening right now? Why do people keep hitting me? I am 6'3", I am a tall guy. And it's these two guys, and one of the guys and this other guy's like, yeah, man, let's go. And that's Tim Burton and Johnny Depp.
Wait, what?
And
Whoa.
I was chilling backstage at this guy's concert. And I didn't know that Johnny Depp actually plays guitar with them from time to time.
Wow.
Okay,
That's what I
forget
said,
Bush.
so-
Forget Bush. You were backstage
Sorry
with
about
Johnny
it, Bush.
Depp? No! You were backstage with Johnny Depp and Tim Burton?
And Tim Burton. And as a first, so I don't get starstruck that often, but Johnny Depp, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, and Tim's okay. But I was budging my friend. I was like, can I just one photo? And they was like, don't do it. Just do whatever you want. Just no photos, no autographs. I'm like,
Sage life
okay,
advice.
hi. And then the whole night just got crazier and crazier with those two right there.
Whoa.
Wow.
Did it look like a Tim Burton movie where they all gaunt and everything was black and white?
Well, it was like Tim Burton movie on acid. So
Ooh.
it was
Were you-
Were you the one on acid?
I cannot confirm or deny anything.
Were you a stop motion puppet during this time?
I cannot confirm or deny.
Do
Were
we
your
have-
hands made out of scissors?
Yeah.
That was true. I felt like it because it was like, is there anything I can give you? Can I give you anything? I felt like one of those personal assistant people, and I'm like, I don't even work for you, and I want to just, yes, sirs, whatever you need.
Oh
It got to
my
a point where there was one point where Tim Burton had a cigar in his mouth, just chilling.
Of course.
And he was like, I don't know what to do with this. And Johnny Depp was like, just throw it on the ground, mate. It's fine. I got to get ready to go on. Just throw it on the ground. My friend's away, the stage manager, and security's not looking. And Johnny just looks me dead in the eye and then looks at the cigar. And I'm like, I don't see nothing. I didn't see it. I didn't say it. Just do it. Yes, sir. Whatever you want.
Wow.
You covered up for Johnny Depp.
I covered up for Johnny Depp.
Oh my
So-
God.
That's
What years was this?
So this was back in 2018.
Okay.
Okay.
So right before the
times.
pandemic happened.
Pandemic? What's that?
And it was right before that whole big court case that Johnny had and everything. So
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, you got to see
and I
him
didn't
before.
even know he played the guitar, which is crazy. Right?
Yeah.
I knew he played. I didn't know he played with Bush, though.
Yeah, no, because Johnny Depp had a band called The Kids. As a music nerd here, hi. They opened for the Talking Heads back in the day, and Iggy Pop and the Stooges.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Why, more people need to know this about Johnny Depp. He's a beloved man. You know what? He needs to do it as Captain Jack Sparrow. I would pay good money to go see that. Are you kidding me?
Did you ever see when Johnny Depp, he would dress up to go to children's hospitals, sometimes apparently unannounced, but He dressed up as Captain Jack, went to Disneyland.
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah.
And no one was like everyone was just like, oh, this guy's just like really good at it.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Johnny Depp,
That's
man.
a fun world to inhabit.
I'll tell you, there's nothing more nerve-wracking though when you have this guy who you like idol, and he goes, "Can you play?" Because he's like tuning his guitar back there, like after his personal assistant already tuned his guitar, and he's like, "Oh, do you play?" And I go, "Yes," because I used to play as a kid growing up, you know. And he's like, "Great, what can you play?" And he hands me his guitar, and I'm like, "Oh," and so I just played Wonderwall, like this old song Wonderwall. And I was like, "Not bad, kid, not bad." And then he goes, "I'm a little better, but we'll see." And then he takes the guitar and just walks out on stage.
That's the nicest way to say
Solid.
I'm unimpressed.
Yeah.
I'm unimpressed.
Well,
I was like,
Johnny plays with like Alice Cooper and Joe Perry in Hollywood Vampires.
What a cool dude.
Yeah.
What a cool dude. You know Johnny Depp's first movie?
Huh?
Do you? Johnny Depp's first movie? Do you guys really not know?
Cryberry?
No, it's Nightmare on Elm Street.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Johnny Depp's in the first Nightmare on Elm Street. He gets
Wow.
sucked up into the bed, and then his
Wait,
blood
that's
goes in.
him?
That's Johnny
Whoa!
Depp.
That's
Yeah.
really cool.
He plays guitar in that too.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. So anyway, Bush, they
Yeah,
were great too,
back
right?
to Bush.
yeah, Bush was fantastic. They invited me to a little after party because like they found out that I did magic because my dumbass told Tim Burton, and I was like, "I'm a magician."
I
was like,
cannot
"Show
wait
me
to see the
something."
movie The Magician, inspired by this encounter.
And you know, Tim was great, and I was like, you know, I could be in movies. And then he was like, "Cool, like keep up the good work." And I'm like, "Holy shit, this is going downhill real quick." And he was like, "But I like your magic."
I could play guitar. I could be in movies. I didn't see that cigar.
I
No.
was I didn't see shit.
What
I was
cigar?
done. I was like, nothing.
Hey, you should join the mafia. They need a guy like you.
Yeah.
How do you know I'm not already in it?
Well,
No.
you know, touche.
There you go. You've got the
Welcome
black
to
suit.
Vegas, right?
Welcome to Vegas.
Do you know Bush's biggest song? Their biggest hit?
I don't think I do.
Not Wonderwall.
Not
No, that's-
Wonderwall.
that
That's,
might be
not
Oasis.
it. Surprisingly, Glycerine.
No.
Glycerine. Na, 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 na. You don't know it? Okay. You might know my favorite version.
Okay.
It was on The Simpsons.
Hey, all
you know,
right.
yeah, you know
I'm here for
Marge,
that.
right?
Yeah.
You know how they always do those throwbacks? Yeah, that. Do it again. Do it again. You're getting there. You're getting there. You're getting there.
Needs to be more raspy and more disappointed.
A little longer.
Yeah.
But The Simpsons, they do those throwbacks. So in this throwback, Homer goes to college, which we all know that would never happen. But Homer goes to college, and like Marge breaks up with him. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
So instead of glycerine, he sings margarine.
Aww.
I know. Margarine. That's my glycerine story, guys.
You already knew more about them than I did when I saw them.
And you were there.
Yeah.
You saw them.
I
Face to
saw them.
face.
And I experienced them. I wouldn't say saw.
You ran into. You had a 3D encounter with Bush.
I would say he ran into me, but whatever.
Bush, Burton, and Depp. Wow.
That's a trifecta.
Yeah.
It was a fun day. It was a weird, kooky, never to be repeated, I hope, experience.
Yeah,
You say
you're
that
on.
now. The next time you're at a Bush concert.
Depp and Burton.
Yeah. All right. So when the concert gets done, you've done magic for Bush, Burton, and Depp. Sounds like a law firm.
Bush, Burton, and Depp. We'll get it done.
That's right. What happens next? How does the concert end? What does the rest of this magical, pardon the pun, night have in store for you?
It's Vegas, right? So once the show starts, the party starts, right? So they all go upstairs to their VIP like lounge area hotel thing that they get a suite in, and they're like, "Yo, kid, you're coming with us." And I just look at the stage manager, and he's like, "You're not working, so go.
Hey.
Like you're idiot if you don't." So they're up there, and this is the first time I got like experience to extracurricular activities in Las Vegas, because they have anything you want within a snap of a thing. And so just going up there, and then like there's so many beautiful people. Like when you see beautiful people, and then you see like Johnny Depp's beautiful people, it's ridiculous. And then Tim Burton's just chilling, having fun, like drinking like his scotch. And
Wow.
they're just like always talking about ideas and everything like that. And they're like, Magic Boy, do things, like entertain these guests.
Dance, monkey. Dance.
Yeah.
Yes, monkey dance. And I'm like, I don't work for you, but yes, sir. I still would like to be in a movie.
That's so cool.
And then like he
They
actually
kidnapped
invited, so
Yeah.
Tim Burton did an exhibit down at the
Consent.
Neon Museum a couple years ago, and he invited me. I
Wow.
got this email from, and he's like, would you like to go to the opening of my exhibit in Vegas? And I said, yes, sir. I don't work for you, but absolutely.
Does he
So-
know that you don't work for him?
I mean, as long as it has like Jordan Rooks and then like signed by Tim Burton, like on the paycheck.
Did he send you mail? Did he email you a text message? How does Tim Burton keep in touch with Jordan Rooks?
He uses a lovely assistant and an incognito name, and they were like, "Hey, Timmy would like to see you again. He's having this exhibit."
Timmy.
And I'm like, I don't know who the hell Timmy is, but go on, tell me more. Because like I'm always like a yes man, like I'll see it out, like why not? And then I realized that it was him, and I was like, him? Why? And then he had me do
Why?
magic at his opening, but even just jamming with him up at the Hard Rock, he was very nice and chill, and him and Johnny just bantered back and forth, and then like they would always just bring random people over. It was kind of weird because like I've never been this like super center of attention, and like they were, but they would be like, here, there's this kid, you have to meet this kid. And I'm like, I'm not gonna remember any of your names, but these two.
That's amazing.
That's insane. You went to an after. You impressed them enough that they invited you out afterwards, or they trusted you. The cigar.
Ooh, yeah.
It was a
You didn't
test.
rat them out.
And they're like, this guy's cool. This guy's
He'll
alright.
lie for us.
It could have also been your rendition of Wonderwall. That Johnny may have saw that and went, "I'm better," but
You make me feel good about myself.
yeah,
I'm all about making people feel better. That's what matters.
you're
Yeah,
their
and I went
Wonderwall.
home and like I crashed and like I tried to like recoup the whole day,
Mm-hmm.
and then like obviously my stage manager friend was like, "Are you alive? Like what happened to you? Like you got to tell me everything." And then I told him this whole story, and he was like, "And you didn't invite me? Like I'm the one that brought you to this stupid concert." And
Yeah,
I'm
wait,
like,
you didn't invite him?
Was your friend working, or was your friend just backstage on a night off?
No, so he was working the show. So
Okay,
like,
all right. So that's
then,
not
like-
full abandonment.
Well,
so yeah, I was like, you were busy, and like he was like, "But you went up after I got off," and I was like, "But you were busy. You had to like strike the band and stuff."
did Bush go up with you guys afterwards too, or it was just yeah?
Yeah, it was Bush, Johnny, everybody, and like I don't even remember who opened that night because I was so like in awe.
Sure.
It was pretty much everybody that was like, yeah.
Now, afterwards, how much Bush-themed merchandise or foodstuffs, beverages, etc., were there in this party?
Oh, there was tons. I still have somewhere in my house, like the Bush set list. I've got a drumstick. I've got guitar picks. I've got one of their T-shirts, which is weird.
The T-shirt. That's the weird part.
That's the legal part.
I see.
And it was just a lot of crazy, like, Hard Rock is known for their like big rock stars coming in, trashing the place. They definitely did that, but it was also very like organized chaos.
Meanwhile, they're watching this podcast and they go, "Oh, that's where our T-shirt, our drum set, our set list."
That's where it went.
Yeah,
The
Oh, drum set.
extracurriculars.
the extracurriculars.
Hey, Jordan, thank you so much for chatting with
Yeah,
us
this has
today.
been amazing.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
We
guys. It
got
was
not
fun.
only a celebrity encounter, but celebritas.
Multiple.
Yeah.
Celebritas.
Plural.
Thank you for the celebritas encounters. Very appreciated.
And if you want to see more celebrity encounters, you know where to find us. Same time, same channel, right here. We're not leaving. We don't get to leave.
No, we're like that after party. We just, we are employees of Tim Burton now. Unpaid.
That's right.
We've started a union.
I should have just looked the other way about that cigar.
Damn cigar.
Until next time, I'm John Rodolini.
I'm Hailey Brooks.
Good morning
Good night.
and goodbye.
Thanks for tuning in today. And if you enjoyed our show, please subscribe, rate, and review our podcast on all your favorite platforms. We'll see you next week with the next episode of Celebrity Encounter Podcast.